Hello there everyone and welcome back! Today we're going to open some Star Trek CCG from Decipher. So this was a game you'll have seen a pack of in my opening 100 packs video if you watched that. And the set we're going to look at today is Mirror Mirror. So Mirror Mirror is very heavily based around the first generation episodes, not first season I don't think it was, original series of Star Trek, where they met their evil selves from a mirror universe. So, the way that these games work with Decipher is above the level of common and uncommon, you have 3 extra rarities, and those are rare, rare plus, and ultra rare. And the way that it's determined is, I mean, obviously they have the correct symbols, but it's done by how many times they were on the sheet. So they don't have 3 different rare sheets. They don't have a sheet for each of these three different rarities. They have a rare sheet, and every rare appears on the sheet 3 times. Rare pluses appear on the sheet twice, and ultra rares appear only once. So in the set, there are 20 rares, 30 rare pluses, and 1 ultra rare. So what my intention to do today is to just keep opening until we have a complete set. Now I have a few boxes here. Obviously these all came from Ollie's, which is a store in the Midwest that gets, you know, older products. Interesting thing about Decipher boxes, they have serial numbers. So this one, obviously 27991. The box I have here are 992, then I have 993, and I have 995 and 996. So unfortunately someone got to an Ollie's before me and assuming bought a box that was 994. One thing I will also say is I don't know why 996 has this asterisk on it. Could mean anything. The reason I point that out is consecutive numbered boxes were printed in that order, so normally it will mean that all of the cards from a sheet went into these consecutive boxes, all of the rare sheets. So it should be around, I believe, 5 boxes gets you a complete set, which would be 120 packs, or 121 packs, sorry, would come from the same sheet. Now all I can do is cross my fingers that the 1 ultra rare didn't end up in that box 994 that I was missing, but we'll see as we're going. So like I said, we're going to open these up, we're just going to keep going. I'm going to mark off the rares and everything. I've got a little checklist next to me. I'll mark off the rares, rare pluses, and ultra rares as we go, and then we'll see if we get a full set. And if we get a full set, I'll stop opening. But if we don't, I'll keep opening at least these 5 boxes, and then see what's going on from there. So, got a rules supplement here, so that I guess make some changes to rules. And what's in the back? Oh, I actually didn't realize this. They come with a checklist. That's kind of cool. So you can see here they are marked as common and uncommon. You can see the plus sign next to most of these rares, and then the 1 ultra rare First Officer Spock, and then we have some different products you can buy. Alright, anyway, let's get on with opening some of these. So I'm not going to be looking at the commons and uncommons in too much detail as we go through, because we have a lot to get through, and I'm not going to sort or check those off as we go. So let's take a quick look at the pack first. An expansion of the Star Trek CCG, 131 new common, uncommon, rare, and ultra rare cards. Alright. So I don't know what order these packs are going to be in terms of where the commons and stuff come. So for Decipher, the way you look at numbering and stuff for most of their games is down here in the bottom. So 36U, so that is card number 36, and uncommon. So we're starting with our uncommons. No Way Out. Oh, then we hit a... No, we have a uncommon, then a common. I guess maybe they're just a little mixed up. Treaty Federation Dominion. OPS Mirror Universe. A Gorn Encounter. That's an uncommon again. Back to common from Marauder. This is our rare. This is the Halkan Council. Mirror Universe 2267 Halkan Planet. I'm unsure what the M means down in the bottom. That might be something to do with the fact that it's a Mirror Universe card. And then we have Search for Rebels. So this card looks like it goes either way up. That is an uncommon again. Common next, Self-Sealing Steam Bolts. Cleon Empire Outpost. Blood Screening. And a Dilemma. So, I'm not going to go through every common and uncommon as I said, but first pack, figured I'd look at them. Next pack. I was trying to see if there was some sort of cheap and easy way to do the card trick, but it doesn't seem quite as easy as with Pokemon or anything like that, because there's a random display of commons and uncommons. The rare might always be in the same place, can't say for definite. This is a Dilemma, Kelvin's Show of Force, so this is another regular rare. I do like how the Star Trek cards look. I think they're very nice looking cards. I guess I'm not a, crazy big Star Trek fan. I do quite like the show. I've seen, I think, most of the original series at least, and some Next Generation. But I am a big fan of Decipher, as I'm sure you guys all know. I really like the cards that are planets and stuff. I think those always look really nice whenever I see those. And another regular rare, this is Baril, a civilian. So still just on regular rares. So we're going to see a lot of the same regular rares as we go through. Because, they do appear just that much more than the rare pluses, and there are less of them. Let's go back on that for a moment. So I just looked at my checklist here. The checklist that I have printed out, and then double-checked it against the checklist that came in the box, and Baril is in fact a rare plus. So it seems that even though they acknowledge that there are rares and rare plus cards, they don't mark the rare plus on the card. It seems they only mark the rare and the ultra rare. So I guess they're, rare plus 33% more rare than rare. So I guess I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the checklist as we're going and mention whether we get rares or rare plus cards. It's a little weird that they do it that way, I think. Why would they not just list them all as rare? Or why would they not put the rare plus symbol on the actual card if they are acknowledging that some of them are rarer than others? But a Captain Bashir, who is a rare plus. So that one is good to know as we're going. We've seen this card a few times already. I do think there's a pretty low number of commons and uncommons. It's only about 30 or 40 of each, so we are going to see a lot of those. This pack I'm going to go through and see how many commons and uncommons we actually get per pack. So we have 1 common, 1 uncommon, 2 common, 3 commons, 2 uncommons, that's our rare, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 4. So 6 commons and 4 uncommons is what it looks like in a pack. Plus our rare, which in this pack is Commander Lita. And Commander Lita is just a regular rare rather than a rare plus. Next pack up. Oh, camera decided to go all funny there for a second. And our rare in this pack is going to be a Security Chief Garak. And this is another rare plus card. After about the first box or so, I'll start going a bit quicker through the commons and uncommons, just because we'll probably have seen all of them by then. I'd be quite surprised if we don't get a full set of commons and uncommons from the first box. So we have Mr. Nog is our rare. This one, we saw that in the other pack when I was counting, I think, but that is a really, really pretty card. Like I say, I really like the cards that are just planets, and that one I think looks really, really pretty. And Mr. Nog is another rare plus. Alright, well the camera decided to keep not playing nice, so we're actually on a different camera now. So hopefully the rest of the video is going to go a bit smoother. So let's make sure everything's looking okay. So once again, just commons and uncommons first, and then Rook is our rare. So it looks like it's still filming fine. And Rook, let's see, is he a rare or is he a rare plus? Rook is just a regular rare. Keeping it going. Ooh, another nice planet to start us off with. This is a historical research card. Again, very, very nice looking planets. They do actually say in the top as well, I just noticed which series of Star Trek these are from. So it's some Deep Space Nine here, and we have some original Star Trek. Deep Space Nine I haven't actually got around to watching yet. Oh, and our rare is James Tiberius Kirk. Let's just... yeah, he's doing something in that artwork, or in that screenshot. And this one is another rare plus. There's definitely a lot of Star Trek CCG products I'd like to get, but there's a lot of them were very, very expensive. So this one, obviously I managed to get them quite cheap at Ollie's. Chief Engineer Scott is our rare in this one, and he is also a rare plus, so that's nice. And we got two of the same uncommon. I guess maybe there was some slight collation issues with this set. Okay, I haven't noticed that. We might have had it happen before in other packs, but I hadn't noticed it. So if other sets, you know, I am able to get cheaper boxes, then maybe I will still open more boxes of this game on stream, or on video, sorry, I guess not stream. But I will probably pick up singles from the game a lot more, and try and build up some sets and stuff that way. And our rare, this is rare number 1. This is a Tantalus Field, and that one is just a regular rare, rather than being a rare plus. Was that... did we see that one? Am I losing my mind? No, we did. We just saw the Romulan cloaking device and the emblem of the Alliance. And then we have the Romulan cloaking device and the emblem of the Alliance. Okay, so this seems to be happening quite a lot, but I think, as I said, there are only a very, very small number of commons and uncommons. I think there's only about 30 to 40 of each, I think I already said. So it's going to happen where we get a lot of the duplicates, but in the same pack, you know, I'm not a fan of that. Next up, let's see what we get. It is going to be interesting to see if we start getting... ooh, that one looks pretty. Duplicate rares or rare pluses within a box. I have a feeling it might happen for rares. I'd be a bit surprised if it happened for rare pluses. Right, we have Mr. Brunt as our rare in this one. And Mr. Brunt is, again, a rare plus card. In the comments, let me know if you guys watch Star Trek. You know, whether you enjoy original series or which of the series you've enjoyed, or whether you just actually like the Star Trek card games without having seen any of the shows before. Because there's quite a lot of stuff where I enjoy the card games where I haven't actually seen the shows. Luarin, I don't know how you pronounce that, as our rare, and that is just a regular rare, that card. I feel like if this game wasn't by Decipher, I probably wouldn't be getting into it as much as I am, but I just have a huge love for different Decipher products. So we have a Wayun of Borg as our rare. This one just says Star Trek customizable card game in the top, rather than, you know, Deep Space Nine or anything like that. I wonder if that means this art or anything was custom made for the CCG. That might be the case. That's not something I'm aware of either way up to this point, but that would be cool if it was, and it would be cool that they put it up there to, you know, just to let you know. And this one is also a rare plus. I'll start to move a bit quicker now, because I think we have seen quite a decent amount of the commons and uncommons, if not all of them. So our rare for this one is the Art of Diplomacy. And that is that a rare plus? No, that one is just a regular rare. I think we're probably about halfway through the first box. But we're just gonna keep going. So is it 5th in? 5th? No, 6th is the rare. Fontaine, a civilian, is our rare. And Fontaine... looking at my list... ooh, that one is a really cool card. Fontaine is in fact a rare plus, but I'm more stuck looking at this doorway card. That looks really cool. Let me know when you're watching this as well, what you think of the quality of the video. Is it looking okay from your end? So, watching it as I'm filming, it seems like it'll be fine. Obviously, I haven't seen what it looks like in editing yet, but if there are settings on the camera and stuff I need to change, I will need to look into that and work on that before future videos. So let me know if there's anything that stands out to you guys where you're like, no, you need to fix this. Ooh, we hit the ultra rare in our first box. Very, very nice. This is First Officer Spock. Oh, excellent. Okay. That definitely bodes well going forward. So, that might mean I only need to open 2 or 3 boxes to finish out the set. That's sweet. So I am still in the first box, and I'll rethink this maybe when I get to it, but maybe this means that even if I don't have the full set, I should stop opening after just those 3 boxes that were together, because I'm then missing the next box in sequence as it was. So maybe, and it will probably be way cheaper to pick up the missing rares than it would be if I had to pick up the ultra rare. So we have a dilemma that's Denevan Neural Parasites, and I think that one is just a regular rare. Oh, that one looks cool. I think we saw that one earlier, but that looks nice. I'm pretty happy. I was really gutted, and I was really gutted when I saw that I was missing the in sequence box, and I was like, oh, it's just gonna be in there, isn't it? But Captain Bashir as our rare within this pack, and Captain Bashir is indeed a rare plus. Next one, we have got Dr. Farallon from Next Generation, who I believe is just a regular rare. Next pack, we have Commander Chauvinek. Another nice planet card. And Commander Chauvinek is another rare plus. This pack we have got Regency 1. Regency 1, and this is just a regular rare. I'll say the camera problems I was having in this video, it is a good job I was actually using OBS when I had the camera problems, because if it started having those issues when I was just using the camera, all of the footage from the start of the video would have been lost, which would have been very annoying. We have Security Chief Zulu. Sulu. I don't know why I pronounce it that way. And he is another rare plus. Another nice little planet card there. I'm sure it's one of the same ones we've already seen. Alright, we have Objective, Construct a Starship as our rare. I have actually no idea how to play this game. I think there are quite a lot of active players of it. I think with most Decipher games... Oh, wow. Two of them really close to each other there. With a lot of Decipher games, there are people who will play quite a lot. They're well known for being pretty well-designed games most of the time. This is just a regular rare rather than a rare plus. One thing they actually did with Star Trek is they rebooted the whole game in the middle, because the game was kind of... I don't know if it was power creep or it just wasn't being seen as being as good, so they actually fully rebooted it and created a full new second edition of the game, which started with a whole new base set, revamped some of the rules, everything like that. So this set is actually from the first edition. Jake Sisko is our rare. And so this is one of the older sets before that that reboot. Jake Sisko is a rare plus. The two versions, like first edition and second edition, were kind of playable together. I think it's just for tournaments and official play they weren't allowed together. But they did eventually release some first edition stuff right towards the end of the game, towards the end of second edition, that kind of fixed things for first edition a little bit. And there is one of those sets that I would really, really like, but it's not a set I'm probably going to get anytime soon, because it is super expensive. I think it's called Only the Good, or All Good Things is what it's called. A very, very rare promo set. But Mr. Tuvok is our rare in this pack. And Mr. Tuvok is just a regular rare. the main part of the All Good Things set was that there were cards in First Edition that would reference other cards that hadn't been printed yet, with the idea of, you know, printing them in a future set, and they never got printed. So All Good Things kind of fixed those links, but I think it's about a 40-card set, and I think if I was looking to get all of it, I'd be looking into the thousands probably. So it's something I wouldn't mind getting or building up as I go eventually in the future, but I don't think it's anything I'm going to be... Ooh, that's a very nice card. I don't think it's anything I'm going to be dropping money on anytime soon. We have a Nurse Chapel here as our rare. And this is in fact a rare plus card. Definitely think I have just too many higher priorities for now, even within dead CCGs. Obviously, Pokemon becomes highest priority for me, then other stuff, you know, Magic, then dead CCGs. But I think Star Trek is still a little bit too far down the list to be grabbing one of those right now. We have the Intendant as our rare. And this one is another rare plus, so that's nice. 2 packs left of box 1, and then we'll reassess the situation, kind of. We'll see where we're at. And see how much we're still missing. The Defiant is our rare in this one. This one is, in fact, another rare plus, so that is nice. And final pack of box 1. Of up to potentially 5, but probably 3 at most, given that we already hit the ultra rare. We have the Tehran Rebellion HQ from Deep Space Nine. And that one is just a regular rare. So breakdown of box 1, we got 13 out of the 20 rares, 15 out of the 30 rare pluses, and the 1 of 1 ultra rare, and the only duplicate rare we got was Captain Bashir, who is a rare plus, but we got 2 of him in this box. Alright, box 27992. Second box in order. Now, obviously, if the odds are with us, given what we pulled from the first box, it's entirely possible for us to completely finish the set with just this box, but I think that would be pretty unlikely. We'd have to get very, very lucky to do that. How are we starting off? Starting off with Captain Dax as our first rare. Captain Dax is a rare plus, and it is one that we need. I think even if I'm just left with needing, you know, 1 or 2 rares or rare pluses, I will still open the third box, but then probably not much after that. Rook, I know that we already had that one. I think that was a rare plus, though. Oh, no, it wasn't. That was just a regular rare. I actually don't know how it's going to be if I am missing just 1 or 2 rares. Yeah. We'll reevaluate at the end of this box. That is such a pretty card. I know I've said it before, but that is such a very, very nice card. Alright, we have Chief Surgeon McCoy. I know that we didn't get him in the first box, and he is another rare plus. I think most of the crew, apart from the Ultra Spock, are all rare plus cards, which is cool. Alright, keep it going. Next up, we have got... It is the Art of Diplomacy. That one is another one that I know we already had, and I think is just a regular rare. Okay. And now, it's Chief Navigator Chekhov, another rare plus that we had not already pulled. Very nice. Very happy with that. I do like that there is pretty much a full set of original series crew in this set. That's very nice. At rare plus and ultra rare. We got Thomas Paris as our rare from Voyager. Haven't seen very much Voyager in this set. This one is just a regular rare though. And what is up next? The ISS Enterprise. Another rare plus. I may end up doing what I did with the the Pokemon video where I did the McDonald's packs, where I'm just going to start cutting out everything that is not opening or showing off rares that we still need, which we do not need that one. Okay, what we got next? It is Luarin. Definitely got that one already. Security Chief Zulu. Sulu. Oh, my accent is horrible on that name. But we do already have that one. Alright. I am now just going to cut to all of the rares and rare pluses. I'm not going to go to everything else showing... You know, I'm not going to show everything from the packs after this one. Commander Lita we did already have, was a regular rare. Kelvin Show of Force, another rare that we already had. Alright, Smiley is a rare plus that we had not hit yet. The Terran Rebellion HQ, another rare that we had already pulled. Ooh, Com Officer Uhura. So that is another one that is a rare plus, and we had not pulled this card yet. Excellent. Mr. Tuvok, a regular rare that we had already hit. Nurse Chapel we had already hit, but at least it's a rare plus. Construct Starship was another rare we already had. Ooh, alright, here is a rare plus that we hadn't hit yet. This is Mirror Terok North from Deep Space Nine. Regency 1 is another rare that we already had. Should say, if people are after these rares or rare pluses that we're getting duplicates of, you can either message me here, or I will probably be posting in the Dead CCG groups at some point. Or I guess if you're one of my Patreon members, you could message me there, and potentially get first dibs on any that you want. But not this one, because this is Fesarius, a rare that we hadn't hit yet. Overseer Odo, another rare plus that we hadn't seen yet. And we have Horta, a regular rare, but one we hadn't seen yet. And it's another rare plus that we hadn't hit. This is Ezri from Deep Space Nine. An Artillery Attack, another one that's just a regular rare, but one we hadn't seen yet. Ooh, another rare we hadn't seen, a Bajoran Warship. Very cool. Wow, another one that's just a regular rare, but this one looks really, really nice. This is the Guardian of Forever. So we have art covering most of the card there. This one just looks sweet for a regular rare. Alright, we're on a roll with stuff we need. This is another rare plus. This is Professor Cisco. Alright, and on the second to last pack of the box, we have a Fast Ship Would Be Nice. So this is another rare, but this is actually the final rare that we needed from the set. Alright, ending the box off strong, Regent Worf, another rare plus that we hadn't hit yet. So at the end of that box, we have hit all of the regular rares, and we are still only missing 4 rare plus, but you know what, because we have the next box in sequence, let's still open it. Here we go, box 27993, just so you can see the serial number and see that it is consecutive. You know, there might be people who are keeping track of this sort of thing for, I don't know, data, whatever. Starting off box 3 with a Terran Rebellion HQ, a rare that we'd already seen. I will say, the 4 rare pluses that we need are Marlena Moreau, Mr. Quark, Mr. Rom, and Mr. Cisco. So if we do hit all 4 of those, I will just stop opening mid-box, because there really is no point in me opening a box where I have every single card from the set. Boreal, another rare plus we'd already seen. Professor Cisco, it's a rare plus, but it's the wrong Cisco. Alright, one of the 4, this is Mr. Quark. So down to just 3 rare pluses. The Halcyon Council, another rare. Mr. Tuvok as the rare. Ezri, another rare plus that we'd seen. A Fast Ship Would Be Nice as a rare. Thomas Paris, again just a regular rare. Well, at least we hit a rare plus after a couple of rares in a row. This is the ISS Enterprise. The Defiant, another rare plus. Security Chief Garak in the rare plus slot this time. Another rare, that very, very sweet Guardian of Forever. Overseer Odo. Jake Cisco, so we've hit 2 of the 3 Ciscos, but still not the one we need from this box. There is Fesarius, another rare. We have Artillery Attack as our rare. Oh, we got Mr. Rom, another rare plus, so we're now down to just 2 cards to go for the set, and that is Mr. Cisco and Marlena Moreau. We have Mirror Terroknor. Another Construct Starship. We have the Bajoran Warship once again. Alright, we got Marlene and Moreau, so just Mr. Cisco to go to be completely done with the set. We do have 8 packs left from this box, so fingers crossed. Another Horta. Well, there's Mr. Rom again. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. Commander Lita is our rare. There's another Captain Bashir. There is a Tantalus Field. Only 3 packs to go. We have the Wayorn of Borg. We have a rare, Dr. Farallon, and only 1 pack to go. Only 1 pack to go. I'm just going to open this one fully on camera. Come on, we want Mr. Cisco. Are we going to get it? Hey, we actually did! Final pack of box 3. Sweet, okay, so we have actually fully completed the Star Trek Mirror Mirror set. So, that is it for today. It did actually only take us 3 boxes. On average, it is going to take you about 5 to finish a set, but that is only because of First Officer Spock. Rare pluses you should get, I think, it averages out about 2.5 boxes should get you 1 of each, and I think about 2 boxes should get you 1 of each rare, maybe even less than that. So, the fact that we pulled the ultra rare Spock within the first box was very, very good for us. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. It's something a little bit different, you know, haven't opened Star Trek really on here before. Let me know definitely if you would like to see more Star Trek, or if there are other games you'd like me to take a look at. You know, I've been promising certain ones for a while, and those are coming. I may also do a video follow-up sometime soon once I've actually got the commons and uncommons sorted and we've got everything together in a nice binder. I'll do a quick video just showing how the full set looks. But, you know, that is it from me for today. This was more stress than it was supposed to be because of the camera issues and stuff. So, hopefully you did enjoy, and I will see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Check out some more videos right here.
And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from DJ Gigabyte.
Gotta catch 'em all!